My name is Margie Moore and I'm an arts education consultant.
And I'm Paul Hutchins and I'm a children's physician.
I met Colin Benvenuto through actually our son-in-law, who is a mortgage broker, and he recommended Colin as someone that might be good to talk to. So at the time we really didn't have any financial plan at all. We really didn't know what we were doing, so meeting Colin really helped and changed all that.
I was 55 with 10 or more years to go in the profession and working in the public service with a good super scheme but no plan for the next 30 years. And that's how we got going quite late on financial planning really in one's life. So we've had 10 years knowing him and he's taken us through a number of significant challenges and really been that constant voice directing a plan towards the future. I'd had a very dramatic and unfortunate experience 20 years earlier being taken advantage of by a crooked accountant who basically preyed on doctors who were naive. And I'd had a very severe financial outcome of that, so I was really wary of advice.
Before we met Colin Benvenuto, we had a variety of debt. We had a car that we owed money on, we had a house we owed money on, we had several different accounts that were all spread all over the place. And we didn't really have any cohesion or goal for what we were going to be doing financially. So Colin was fantastic in just sorting out how we could manage all of those different aspects and streamline them and actually understand them. He really helped me in particular to understand it.
We don't live an extravagant lifestyle, we live a comfortable lifestyle. To be able to sustain that was really quite important. And when you're in your mid-50s, you think you're indestructible, but not quite. And you don't know quite how long you'll want to work. So there were a number of challenges really to try and sort this out.
Meeting Colin meant that we were able to organise our debts so that we resolved those, own our own home and our own car and the important sort of large things. But also I think it meant that we then were able to take some money aside and put it into strong investments. That crossover with the liabilities and the assets, that for me was a really important moment when he explained that to me, and I thought, we're never going to be able to do that.
Yes.
But we have. I ended up leaving full-time work and I had the confidence to do that because Colin had set up a circumstance where we were actually earning money with our investments and we were managing our budget so that we were living within our means. Because of that, I had the confidence to branch out and start up my own business, which was really a very exciting opportunity.
He brings us back to what our goals and aspirations are, and they change, of course.
And one of them was, we call it the world wonders. Paul was very keen on travelling and we've set aside 5 little pockets of money for 5 trips to amazing places. You know, we could never have achieved that without Colin's help and without his consultation.
I mean, it comes at a cost, obviously, to employ somebody to do that, but for us that's been extraordinarily well spent money.